Welcome to Popternative, where we dive into topical discussions from the worlds of pop culture, social media, and sports. Here is your host, Peter Remoliotis, aka PD Beats.
Forrest, it's an honor and privilege to speak with you. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
It's interesting with this film because I feel like in one regard, this is a movie about sports and boxing. In the other side of things, this is not a movie about sports or boxing. This is a movie about self-reflection, faith, a journey. There's this push and pull that I really kind of enjoyed when I was watching this film. Is that part of the mindset early on where you're making a film that's kind of tale of two movies a little bit, where it is about sports, but in one regard it isn't? Do you think about that at all?
I mean, sports was just a tool to be able to deal with the inner story of the drama of this person who is overcoming obstacles in order to achieve and to live his life. So yeah, I don't say two stories, that's just the tools. Boxing is a tool.
Absolutely. And it's interesting because you play George's trainer in this film. In terms of kind of learning experiences with a lot of projects, is it safe to say that every project you've worked on, because you have an incredible body of work, there's always kind of learning experiences? And what learning experiences did you have working on Big George Foreman specifically?
Yeah, I mean, it's been always my goal to every time I do a film, for it to be teaching me something and learning something. And I think there's a place where Doc Broadus has to understand that he has to allow this person to be who they are, and what their goals and destiny is, even if it's harmful, or even if it hurts him. After all the commitment that he's made, that's the breakup scene outside the church, Yep. And but later we find that he's continuing in his muse. He's recognizing that he can train others again, and then he also recognizes that he can still support his pupil,
Absolutely. No, that is really well said. Forest Whitaker is a storyteller. That's essentially what you do. What excites you specifically about being a storyteller, Forrest?
Exploring the depth of humanity, exploring the different types of people, the different types of alternative ways that people subtly live their lives. It's exciting.
Was there kind of a moment filming a lot of the boxing sequences in this that you were very memorable or that you enjoyed the most about this shoot? Anything that come to mind specifically?
I mean, there's really some really great boxing moments in the movie because he uses so many different fighters. I think the Frazier is really memorable. Of course, the Ali fight, and then when he wins his back, when he gets the title back again, that's the exciting moment.
Absolutely. People are going to be able to see Big George Foreman in theaters April 28th. Forrest, thank you so much. Again, honor and privilege to speak with you. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube. Be sure to like Popternative on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.